Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice move, not only from a price action perspective, but if you look down here at the volume, by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So yeah, a lot of eyeballs on it. So let's get some levels of support mapped out, then we can talk areas of resistance. First area of support is what I would call the ideal. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above a penny. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price does fall below a penny, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a huge sign of power going forward. Now, taking a step back and looking at the big picture of things, so this assumes, of course, that you care about more so a bigger time horizon, but it's all about the purple line right here, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher and higher. So if you're somebody that's sitting there saying, look, Clay, I just care about the big picture. I want a very cut and dry way to gauge the strength of the move. This right here being defined as the move. How do you gauge the strength of that? Again, circling back to that purple line. As that purple line moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full strength. The bulls are in full control. No questions asked. What about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where's some of the current battlegrounds at where the sellers are hanging out? The sellers really didn't hide too much. They've made themselves pretty well known as far as I'm concerned, and that's right up there at 0.015. Yeah, on several occasions the price did temporarily break through it, but on each and every one of those breaks, as you can see, up here, it didn't last very long. So broke above it, price quickly back below it. And then same thing, these two other instances. So 0.015, clearly where the sellers are at. Am I saying that it's impossible to break through there? I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that according to the quote-unquote storybook of the chart, apparently the bulls are going to really need to bring their A game if they're going to be able to fight through that level and then be able to stay up above it. However, any way you slice it, no doubt about it, very nice move today. So now it's just a matter of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.